stock could crash over 70%. The JP Morgan warns. This was July 13th. There's a couple things that I want to let you guys know about as we're going into the market today. Today is Friday. I want to let you guys know what other people are thinking as well. This is a pre-market update video before we even open up in the market, because I want to let you guys know exactly where we stand before this even opens up, so that way we can go ahead and see what happens after whatever I say. So in the last video, I had let you guys know that I didn't really see too much downside on Carvana like we had seen previously, back down to like $15 ranges and stuff like that I really want to go. Now, if we go back there, that would be great. I'm buying more. But if we don't, then I'm not surprised, okay? So that's what I said on my last video. I said also that we may come down and retest this 35, 36 area, just because of where this support level was previously. So now that before we were up here and we hadn't broken this line, and I said that we might come and retest this, so that's exactly what's happening. So this before was a complete resistance. We broke through that resistance. It became new support, because that's what happens. We broke through that support, and now it looks like we're coming back down to retest this. However, there is a short-term support level that I wanted to let you guys be aware of, because this was not written in my last video. I just had noticed this because of where this candle had stood, that it made it more apparent that this was the next support level. I would say mini support. So this is the next mini support level as of right now. That you can clearly see that we bounced off of. This would be the next major support level. If we break through that, then obviously it looks like there might be more downside. Now, things can happen because they always do. A lot of news and short squeezes and stuff happen with this. So I want to let you guys know what other people are thinking as well. Carvana a couple days ago had a rating change from $29 to $48, and that was before we even went down. We went down below where we are currently. Okay, so this was a couple days ago, as you can see. So Piper Sandler was one of the people that bought Carvana back in November for about $7, $6 a share. Obviously, they must know what they're doing. This was July 26th, like I said. Yesterday, we had another rating. Initially, they had increased it from $12 to $35. And then they said that this still represents a 20% downside for the shares. So they're saying that their goal, Morgan Stanley, is $35 per share. And then it's also below the analyst consensus price of $39 per share, that most people were kind of in the middle about. And then, like I said before, they had said that theirs was $48. So we got $48 there, $39 there. We're kind of in the bouncing around this middle area. Obviously the $38, $39 that you see from right here, $39, well, you can see that we're pretty much right there, and that's this next level support. We'll see exactly what happens. That's why I'm assuming that this held this area right here, because of what they had said. But let's go back and look at the previous, so that way we can know exactly what the future could look like. So you see this thin line here. This is our next little support area. This is our major support area. If we go back here, you can see previously, obviously, we were in these ranges like last week or whatever, and I had let you guys know, meaning that this is a major support level. Before it was the resistance level that we had broken through. I said that we would see more upside potential, especially if we pass this point here, which we ended up doing. And right now, obviously, if we break through this, it's looking like we would go down, right? Obviously, we don't know. We can't tell the future just based off of this, but this just gives you an idea. And then you can see where we're at right now is this dotted line, and then this mini support level. You can see right here, support. This was a resistance, and then the support and resistance right here as well, all in the same area. So the previous thing, you can literally see like right here as well. This broke down beyond this, we came down. This broke down beyond this, we came down. Okay, so look, same things are happening right here. So it just kind of gives you an idea that this is a very influential period in this time. So this was the latest right here. I believe this was yesterday, the 27th. So that's where we're standing right now. If we go below, you already know what's happening. If we go above, you already know people are about to hop on it. So whatever happens today is going to dictate, well, not necessarily today because it is Friday, and sometimes things, sometimes motion happens a lot on a Friday and people sell, which you can obviously see leading up to this, as well as the whole market in general. And then also we can you also know that Fridays can also be very stagnant because next week we have the earnings on, I believe it's the 3rd or the 4th, whichever one of the four. Yeah, the 3rd right here. We have the earnings, so a lot of people could be getting scared, a lot of people could be getting bullish, so just expect possibly some strange movement going on. You can also see that the moving average is starting to curve too, so this is starting to curve and go above this, this is coming down and pulling this below. JP Morgan says that this is their price right here. This is their price target, if they're manipulating the market or what's happening. Because if I'm not mistaken, before, weren't these the same people? I don't know. I had to go check my last video, but I know there was the people that were calling for stock could crash over 70%. The JP Morgan warns. This was July 13th, and now we're in July 28th. This was 2 weeks ago, and they're over here trying to get people to sell out, and obviously clearly that did not happen. I don't know exactly when they expect this to happen, but they can't just be out here calling 70% crash and then saying that their price target is $38 or $39. It doesn't really make sense. I don't know. Watch out for these people, because these are the big whales that are coming in and scooping up all this stuff, as you can see. I don't know. Hope you guys appreciate this video. I appreciate you all, and I'll catch you in the next video.